Okay, doing the quick walkthrough of Dumbarton for the new tenant, Donna. Floors, walls. Obviously, tenant can hang pictures on the walls and stuff, but any major holes need to be patched up prior to moving out. Right now there's no holes in the wall, but little nail holes are fine, but any big holes would need to be patched or taken out of the deposit. Appliances are working, but anyway, the landlord will replace appliances that break as long as it's not from neglect, from somebody jumping on them or something, or ripping the doors right off. Same with the cabinets. They're not new, but they're all in solid condition. If somebody starts hanging on them, it's a different story, and it rips the door right off. All the plumbing works, but if there's any leaks, please call right away. We'll get it fixed. Doors all work. Back here, we already know the landscaping. Pretty crazy back there, but tenant can cut that down and then most likely leave all the ivy here for low maintenance. They can trim down any of the trees that they want and paint this if they want to, the picnic table. Carpet's brand new. Obviously normal wear and tear is allowed, but if it's going to be bleached or stained in some ways and has to be replaced, or if there's any pet stains and we can't get the odor out, that would come out of the deposit. Okay, tenant will supply their own washer and dryer. Plumbing works, but if anything's leaking, please let us know right away. We'll fix it. Fresh new one here. This vent, this needs to be changed every 3 months. Carpet brand new in here. The door, pretty good shape. Utility room, new furnace, new hot water heater. Here's touch-up paint. This is the flat paint that goes on the walls. There's a little bit in there, so I would keep it there because you probably, when you're moving in, you're going to scuff it up. Or what I do in my house is every 6 months I just go around and touch it up so everything looks good. Closet. Tiles in decent condition. All new tile, but it's in good condition. New ceiling fan. Try and clean these every 6 months so that dust doesn't build up on them. Because once it's built up after a year, it's like impossible to get the dust off. The closets. It's your access to the attic. I don't know why you need to go up there, but it's good to know. Your water main shut off, very important. So if any pipe's leaking in the house, you could usually shut it off very close to whichever one's leaking. But if you can't figure that out, run and shut it off right there quickly. windows are brand new. All the screens are new and not ripped. Please be sure not to rip any of them because that's something that would come out of the deposit. House is in pretty clean condition. All right, so as far as the cleaning, the house is cleaned once you move in. When you move out, you will be responsible for shampooing the carpets and then also keeping it clean. Yes, there is some dust in here, some minor dust, but you can see everything is clean now. And the windows, for the most part, are clean. They're not perfect, but they need, you can't have dust built up on them. But yeah, see, it needs to be a nice clean house. Not perfect, but it needs to be pretty close to this.